Well, I guess the fun day in the sun got cut short. The hand is not doing as good as we hoped, and back in the hospital. Now, the funny thing is, the procedure will be started soon. We're going to start now with an IV and then some morphine. So I want to talk to you before the morphine and before the procedure starts. Once they start the IV and the morphine, I'll be back to talk to you. So you're going to enjoy this. This is the Gary without morphine, and the next Gary you will see will be fired up with morphine.
Yes.
Oh boy, here comes the IV needle.
No, not yet, not yet.
Oh no, she's just going to do the, this is the fun part when they do the stuff where you clean it up, they just put the little stuff on, that's when you scream. And then there's not even a needle in there yet. It's a remarkable watch. This is going to be good. But I know this lady here, and I'm not going to tell you who she is doing a great job.
Oh, yeah. It's down on the peninsula. Yeah.
Oh.
We're cleaning it up.
Ouch. No, I'm just kidding.
So if that part hurts you, boy, we're in for a little bit of trouble here.
No, we'll be okay here. Just don't use an 18 gauge on me.
No, you know your gauges.
I was a paramedic for years before.
Well, then I'm going to use the next size down.
20 down, that's right. We go down to lower, higher numbers, that's right.
Right. Well, that's how it is. It's the higher the number, the smaller the gauge.
Well, can we do like a 2 gauge?
24 is about the smallest, and those are for infants, so you know.
Well, I'll take that one.
Well, with all these medicines, probably not.
No, we don't. Okay, here we go. This is the best part of it. She says, I'm going to feel a little pinch.
You're going to feel a little pinch. Here we go.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh, and we're already in, aren't we?
We're in. Let's see. There we go.
I think the part that she cleaned it hurt worse than the needle itself.
Well, the needle's out. You just hold your arm still there for just a second. I'm going to transfer now for a little IV.
This is when we take a tube and we put the tube in and we pull the needle out.
Right, and that's already happened.
See, and it didn't even hurt.
It didn't even hurt. It's rolled off.
Don't I look like I'm so happy, folks? There's blood. We have blood. That's okay, though. Just a little bit. I have plenty.
Says that it's in the vein. It's a good sign.
So what are we doing now? What do we got here?
Don't move it too much. I'm just going to secure it down with some tape.
Okay, well, what's in that syringe there?
This is just water.
Oh, water.
Just to flush the water. Just to keep it. That's
Don't
like your
give me
IV.
water?
It's sterile saline.
Saline.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
It's because you don't need all that IV tubing and all the big stuff. This is just like a little mini.
Oh, so it's not going to take forever?
It's going to take a while because you're getting quite a few medicines, and one of them I think needs to take an hour to run in, so you'll be here a little bit.
So that's just water that
This
you
is just saline.
Okay.
And I'm going to just sort of secure it down.
Are we going to get an IV bag or?
No. Well, yeah, with the medicine.
Oh, okay.
With each individual medicine.
Oh, lots of medicine. Okay, so we've successfully got our IV in, and basically she says morphine is first, yes. And then we get our 2 antibiotics to prepare for our procedure. So, and they did put the IV in the hand that's not messed up. So, bad hand, good hand, and here we go.
So what we're going to do, I'm going to just really sit here slowly and give you the 2 pushes. And then this is your antibiotic, which will go into tubing and drip in.
I got you, so I knew there'd be something.
And you'll get 2 of those. You
Okay.
get 2 pushes and 2 fluids.
I get 2 pushes and 2 pulls.
2 pushes and 2 drips. So first we're going to do the nausea medicine. Because even if you're not nauseous, a lot of this medicine will make you a little nauseous.
Okay, so first we start with the nauseous medicine. So she's going to get Zofran. What? Zofran. We're getting a shot of Zofran right now.
We're going to go a little bit slowish.
We're going to go slow. And this is the one that makes you not nauseated. Okay. So I can actually taste that.
Can you? People say that, which is a bit odd.
At least I'm not getting a lethal injection.
No.
At least I'm not.
We don't do those here.
Okay, yeah. So she is putting in the medication to make me not get nauseated, and then the morphine comes next.
The Dilaudid we're going to do.
Dilaudid?
Yeah. Dilaudid is what he ordered.
Okay. No.
You're not allergic to anything there?
No. Now, what's the difference between Dilaudid and morphine?
They're very similar on a narcotic basis as far as pain relief. The dose is different, but it works pretty much the same.
Okay.
Like 2 milligrams of Dilaudid would be equivalent to 10 milligrams or more.
Oh boy.
But it's just a matter of numbers. It doesn't mean you're getting more or less. It's just sort of how the medicine is manufactured. So you get the same relief in 2 milligrams, but we're only going to do 1 milligram or more of Dilaudid, which would be similar to, say, like 5 or so.
Am I going to feel it?
No, it's all going to go in your IV. And
No, I mean, am I going to feel it once it goes in?
You should. I mean, I'm hoping you'll feel. What people say is they feel like a rush. They feel it getting into their body. Sometimes it makes you a little woozy. Putting your head down might be good. I'm going to go real slow when I do.
So I'm going to have a rush, they say.
Maybe. I'll prepare you for it. As it goes into your system, sometimes it does. It lowers your blood pressure. It makes people feel a little bit woozy.
So that's all in?
No, that's just one. I do a little water flush in between each one just to empty out the tube.
Oh, so we haven't did our Dilaudid yet?
We have not done the
Okay.
Dilaudid. This is the Dilaudid.
But I'm tasting something.
You're probably tasting the water, and a lot of people do say they can taste it.
I never tasted no water like this before.
Yeah, and it's going nowhere near your mouth or your GI tract. So
it's probably just a psychological...
No, I have a lot of people tell me that
Okay.
they can taste it. And this is the Dilaudid, which we're going to do a lot slower, just very, very, very slow.
We're going to do Dilaudid now. So it's our morphine type of thing. We're going to do very slow here. You didn't see me do that.
I'm sorry?
I was joking. We're going to do very slow.
Hey, that would be your,
Yeah, that wouldn't be a fun rush. That would be one of those bad rushes.
Not a good one.
Okay, so we're going kind of slow here.
Going a little bit slower.
Oh, wait a minute. Now we're starting to see something happen.
Put your head back. Relax.
Oh, okay.
I can maybe put your head down a little bit.
Oh, I'm okay. This is good. I like this position. Ah, there we
Just to
go.
get a little more blood to the brain.
Wait, that's a lot more. That's a lot bigger. Let me get up a little. Okay.
There, rest your head back. So have your head down.
Okay, so
Getting the blood up to your brain.
we're starting to feel the effects of this medication.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's funny.
Hey, you can join me. I'll buy you one. I'll buy the next round. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to get this.
I'm good. I'll pass. Thank
Whoa!
you.
All of a sudden, I feel like I'm
Wow.
Dilaudid.
There you go.
Oh,
It works fast. It wears off fast. So that's the
Well, we
thing
don't want
about
it to wear off so fast.
Yeah.
We want it to keep going.
Right. So sometimes doing it in the muscle, it takes a little longer to work, but it lasts a little longer. So there's
Oh no,
different
this is what I call a superb visit to the hospital at this point. I don't feel nothing.
Okay, and we're going to do a little water flush after that.
I should go put some water in there. Do a flush. I feel like a toilet. I'm getting flushed.
You're getting flushed.
Yes, okay. So yes, as we continue here, now we're going to do a...
Just a very slow flush.
No, this is crazy here. I'm a different person today now. We're going to do a antibiotic here next, but this is different than I was expecting because I'm not a person who enjoys drugs, but this is just a different feeling. So I might as well enjoy it. What am I going to do? Not enjoy it? Let's enjoy it. Okay, so we're going to be here for quite a while. And I will come back to you in just a bit. We're going to start some antibiotics and an IV drip before our major thing, so we'll be right back. I stepped out for a minute. I didn't want to say this too good, but this is a party, man. I'm telling you what, this shit here is beyond. Alright, this is like the shit. Anyway, I better be careful because if I keep talking this way, she won't give me no more. So, I will be back again. Well, it seemed like everything is taking effect here because, well, everything feels good, but everything is going around, so. We got an IV here, and we're about to be done with that guy, and then she's going to bring another one in. Now, these are some antibiotics before we have our big procedure done, but the thing is, maybe if we get lucky, we could get her to sneak some more of those flushes in between, those good flushes with the good stuff in them. But I'll tell you what right now. Well, anyway, this is a fun the funnest time I've ever had in a hospital in my life. And I wish you all could join me, and I'd buy us all around. All right, we are back again. Now, even though the party's still rolling, and everything's still peachy peachy, the nurse is coming back because the doctor feels that morphine medication is just up my alley. So I'll be back in a minute, and we're going to do this together. So it's done, and the doctor ordered another round of the good stuff. So we're going to be back with you in just a minute, and you know how that is, and we will talk to you soon. All right, now we're on to round 2 of the good stuff. I've had the best doctors and nurses, and I'm not going to mention any names, and that's why we didn't even put them on camera. Oh boy, here comes the good stuff again. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel everything. I'm one of those feeling people, I guess. At least I can taste it. And it's kind of funny because it sneaks up on you. She puts it in pretty slow so she doesn't just knock you into next week. But get a little taste going. And now you start to feel it again. Starts kind of up here, works its way down, and then we're all smiles. So we're going to finish with this. We finished with 2 of our antibiotic treatments. We're on our second pain med. And then the big stuff happens. So now, oh boy, now I feel it. So this is one of those times I want to sing like a stupid song that you would never sing, like start singing Dancing Queen by ABBA, something you would never even listen to. But I'll spare you people that, because I'm going to kind of not be able to even remember the words to my own name. So I'll tell you what, we're going to sign off for now. And when I get back with you, I should be back with you. Okay, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Now is the time that you really start seeing things.
Let's see.
And I'm telling you about this one right now. I don't know if you can hear me. Well, probably you can, huh, because you're listening. They got some pretty killer drugs in the hospital. I can tell you that because I'm on them. And I tell you what, this is better than sitting at home and not having any of this stuff. I maybe not as such making sense like I used to. But she said I have a lot of drugs in me. So maybe that's why I don't make any sense. But I'll tell you folks at home, truly, you ought to try this someday. But don't get bit by a cat and cut your hand. Just try taking a video. Anyway, well, I will get back to you in a little bit when I can make a little sense more. Because right now I can't make sense because, well, I had more. Alright, well, everything has been done. The procedure is over, and it's time to go home. But I'll tell you what, it was a hell of a ride. And you got to go to the hospital, you might as well have this much fun. Hope everybody's having a great day, and we'll check with you tomorrow.